It started back in April. I had gotten COVID, and actually the flu first, and then back-to-back COVID, and I kind of felt like I never really recovered.
So once she stopped breathing, I had to perform CPR until the paramedics got there. And, doing that on, someone so close and precious to you, it's really tough.
Fortunately, her asthma was so advanced that we were having a hard time oxygenating her with the ventilator, medications, and pretty much we'd exhausted all resources. That's the time that I got an intensivist involved, a cardiologist, and we all made a collaborative effort and decision to basically put her on an ECMO machine to temporize her ability to breathe.
ECMO is the use of a machine to augment both your respiratory status and your circulatory status, which means that it can help breathe for you, and it can also help run what your heart usually does.
Truthfully, had we not done something like this, it's very likely she would have passed.
It's the thought that my kids could be planning my funeral. It's a really hard thing to grasp. I mean, my daughter said, "Mommy, I just kept thinking, how can I live in a world without you?"
It was a miracle. I give thanks to the whole team at Sharp and the ECMO machine. I mean, that without that machine, she wouldn't be here.
At Sharp, I'm very proud to say we are leading the way in this technology. We're just one of the few handful of hospitals that even offer this. Which is pretty impressive considering how quickly we're moving with it and how well it's been done at other Sharp sites.
The use of this device, the use of this procedure, and actually all of the different entities that have to come together to make this successful in saving someone's life has been a big piece of Sharp healthcare over the last 10 years.
3 weeks to the day after Brandi came in, I was able to meet her face to face, with not a tube, with not her, not being able to speak or breathe. And it was such a rewarding experience to be able to see her and her daughter and talk to her. It was amazing to see that this technology and all the collaborative effort of everybody on that day made that happen. I'm very thankful that I could have that experience with her, and I'm so glad she could make it through it.
One thing that I felt was I got a second chance at life, and I can't take that for granted.